I'm here. I'm here. Let me catch up. I gotta catch up. Yesterday was wild. Sorry, y'all. It was a 4-day weekend, so I had all the kids. Well, not the oldest. And they had their stuff they wanted to do, but family came into town and they're staying with me. And I was not. I thought they were going to stay somewhere else. So everyone has their own, like, itinerary of what they want to do. And I'm trying to, like, handle everything. So I haven't had my coffee yet. Bear with me while I catch up on tags. We all, like, went out to eat. And by the time I was getting ready, I was seeing posts about, the list of words that they want to get rid of. Things like woman or gender, just basic words that they want to get rid of. And the diaper in charge saying he doesn't want the Ellen word to be spoken in the house that's white around him, and he executive ordered that. So, the free speech people are basically just issuing volumes of books of words that they want to ban completely because that's freedom. And so I just want to point that out, that hypocrisy, that flip-flop. Can we talk about the fact that tens of millions of the people that are still okay with what is happening because they're that narcissistic and that brainwashed are going to be gathering at their places tomorrow to sing and feel like they won something while they're really just destroying everything? And I feel like we need to find a way to add pressure there. We need to really crunch in because they're the ones that still support this in real life. Them and some 80-year-olds at the restaurant last night. There was one dude couldn't even stand up straight with his stench hat on at Ruth's Chris. All right. The only dude with a hat, like literally, you're not even supposed to wear hats during dinner like that. You know what I'm saying? People, those are your rules. See, I know the etiquette rules that y'all made up that y'all don't pay attention to. And that was the only dude in the whole place with a hat, and it was that ugly ass bright red, dude couldn't even stand up straight, had a hump in his back. Well, wanted to make sure people were triggered on his way. Like, that's his focus, okay? Two minutes away from death's door, talking about who can I trigger on the way out. That's what's wrong with them. That's what's wrong with them. Okay, those are the people driving the bus. So yeah, and I want to remind you, and we talked about it on the podcast, how this culture, the Steeple people culture, is extremely narcissistic nowadays. That's why it's capitalistic. They worship billionaires and whiteness, and it's something completely. It's a big, huge mess. And these are people who think that there's a deity that's all powerful who cares about them and them alone and them specifically. This deity doesn't care about the suffering over there. The deity cares about if they found their car keys this morning and got to work on time. That is how they think. That is how small their worlds are. It is just them. Them, what they do, and how they can force what they do on other people against their will. Them and how they feel victimized and persecuted. Them and how they're better than everyone else. These are people who celebrated violent criminals being returned to the streets and came to us and said, those are our brothers, which should tell you everything you need to know. And I'm not saying that people can't change. What I'm saying is it's a criminal culture. They welcome criminals. They recruit criminals. Okay. They put support behind a criminal. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are not good people. Okay. But they think they are. So I don't know how we got to get in on that, but we got to get in on that. Because they're the ones really ruining this shit for everybody else. Okay, I'm going to get my coffee and then catch up on whatever other wild-ish the stench in charge and the toddler crew of people drinking on TV, asking for candy on TV, actually doing the candy on TV, admitting the sorts of things they do on TV. And a reminder that these are the heroes of Steeple people. Okay, a man who was swishing whiskey behind the podium, and yes, that's what it was. I know y'all came in the comments immediately. There were 100 bots that don't follow me going, that's not what it was, which is how I know that's what it was. And I saw it live. So I'm pretty sure they're going to try to scrub it and change it in the replays, just like they're deleting other footage of them confessing to things, just like they're pushing the narrative that what that kid did on live TV didn't happen. That was AI, guys. That's them right now. Everything they don't like is just AI. And what they're doing, since they own everything, is unless you saw it live and you screenshot it or screen recorded it, you got nothing, because they're literally scrubbing it, changing the video, altering it, and then feeding it to their people and going, see, they're making it up. And also, daily reminder that if you're still on that app space, it is literally nothing but schmozzy propaganda right now, because that's who they are. Okay? And like I said, tomorrow they're going to be gathering at buildings. Someone should look into how to apply some pressure to these people. Okay, I need coffee.